My husband caught me cheating, but asked me to continue the affair if that is what makes me happy. I'm a 28 years old female who has been married to my husband for 3 years. I am a chef and my husband is into IT, so I'm usually the one that goes to work and my husband works from home. I work in one of these big hotels in Lagos. At my office place, there's this co-worker of mine that be asking me out right from the very first day I started working there. But I didn't give him face because I'm married and I love my husband. And my husband is everything I want in a man. But this co-worker of mine didn't give up. I've been working in that place for 2 years. And for that 2 years, this guy has been asking me out at every given opportunity. Given that I am a chef, there are some days I'm on morning shift and there are some days I'm on night shift. And I thought I could withstand this guy because I feel like, I'm married and I love my husband. So I didn't see any reason why I would cheat on my husband. So there was one particular day that I was on night shift. It just happened to be that me and this guy that be asking me out happened to be working together on that night shift. So that particular night, the orders coming in was not as much. So we got opportunity to sit and to gist and to talk. And we started talking from one talk to another. I started telling me things. I started telling him things on a shallow level. But from that particular day onwards, I found myself having more conversation with him anytime we happened to be on night shift together. And we started getting close. But I thought I was strong enough to hold it up. Then one particular night, we started talking as usual. One thing led to another, and I got down with him. When we finished doing it, of course I felt guilty because my husband is at home working from home, and here I am telling my husband that I am at work, but meanwhile I collected it from another man. When I got home, I felt guilty, I felt bad. I wanted to report to my husband, but I couldn't because I know that this man loves me, and I know if I tell him, it is going to break him. I just brushed it off and told myself that it's not going to repeat itself again, and I went back to work. But unfortunately for me, it repeated itself, and I found myself doing it without my co-worker consistently from that day onwards. When it comes to bedroom activities, my husband is good. I like doing it with him. But for the case of my co-worker, this guy is on a different level. Like, he understands my body. Like, when I'm doing it with him, I don't want to stop. There's a particular way he does it that I cannot understand. Like, I am on fire. He knows what to do. He knows where to touch, and I enjoy it with him. But the minute I am done, I start to feel guilty. This particular day, when I was done with work, of course I did it with him. When I was done with work, I went home. I just went straight to the shower. I just wanted to have my bath and sleep and try to forget about the whole thing. Of course I was feeling guilty. When I finished having my shower, I came out and I saw my husband standing looking at me with my phone in his hand. I was asking him, honey, what is it? He didn't talk. He was just looking at me. Then I collected my phone. Lo and behold, it was the message that my co-worker sent me. I was telling me that I cannot wait to see me the next time we will be on shift so that we can, get that. The guy was just expressing himself. And unfortunately for me, my husband saw it. My husband didn't talk. My husband didn't shout. Of course, I knelt and I started begging. The only question my husband asked me was, did you enjoy it? I said, yes, I did. But at the same time, I feel guilty. I was just trying to make my husband understand that I don't know what came over me. I tried to stop it. Emotions were all over the place. I was crying, I was kneeling, I was begging. He just asked me, did you enjoy it? I said, yes. This man just kissed me on the forehead and said, okay, so long it makes you happy, you can go ahead. That is what he said. It's been days now. I've been begging my husband to forgive me, trying to make him understand that it was all a mistake. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to cheat on him and all of those things. But my husband is still repeating the same thing, asking me that am I happy? Did it make me happy? Did that affair I have with my co-worker, did it make me happy? That if that is what makes me happy, I should continue. That I doesn't have a problem with it. And I am surprised because I know how a typical man acts, a typical Nigerian man acts, especially when it concerns a woman that they love. But for the case of my husband, he's acting the opposite. Now I'm thinking that he's planning something because it's been weeks now and he's still acting normal. He still kisses me on the forehead. He still calls me when I'm at work. He's still acting normal, and for me it is off. I think he's planning something. What do you guys think? Because at this point I am scared. Sometimes when I close from work, I don't even want to go home. I just sit in my car and wait for hours. And as for the affair I have with my co-worker, I finally called it off. Although when I told him about it, he wasn't happy, but I just have to call it off because of my marriage. But at the same time, I'm suspecting my husband is not acting the way I expect him to react. What do you guys think? Well, this story is from my followers, guys. What do you guys think? Do you think the husband acting that way means he's planning something, or is just normal? Because at this point, for me, I think the husband is planning something. Yes, if a man truly loves a woman and he finds out that the woman cheats on him, or the woman has cheated on him, there's something that he's planning. So for me, baby girl, don't get too comfortable. don't get too comfortable. You can still keep on begging him, trying to see if he can forgive you, because at this point you said he has not even called any family member, he has not reported to anybody, he still go about his day normal as if nothing happened. I think that man is going through a psychological issue and you have to check it. Yeah, that is my advice for you. If you guys have anything to tell her in the comment section, please let her know to share story with me. Please send me a DM or send me a message to the email on my bio, and I'll see you guys in my next story time.